Cheers. We live? I believe we're live.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, world? Welcome to the Lit G podcast. We are your hosts, Dinos, Finos, and Mass Grower 98. This is our podcast, channel where we will be smoking, toking, joking, and getting learned. Couple of quick announcements. We got our first, actually, technically our second episode coming up tomorrow, August 8th. And this episode is going to be about soil building, soil cover crops, different kinds of cover crops, what they do. So you're not going to want to miss out on that, because this is about the time that you're going to want to start getting everything prepared and getting ready for winter, getting your new beds or your old beds prepared for winter so that you can start the next year off right. So, but we are your hosts, Dinos, Finos, and Mass Grower 98, and this is our podcast channel. So, like I said, where we was smoking, token, joking, and getting learned. So, without further ado, if you got them, smoke them.
Smoke one up.
Let's get it.
Almost killed me. God. Been smoking on that fire.
Excuse us. This is a smokers and tokers channel, so you will be hearing lots of choking and coughing. If you don't like it, mute your own fucking mic. But this channel excuse me, y'all. This channel is gonna be dedicated mostly to outdoor cultivation.
Right.
But cultivation in general, whether it be your food or your cannabis or your flowers and herbs. We will also, we will not shy from other topics. Just to let everybody know, it won't just be all about plants and cultivation and growing and being healthy and self-sufficient. We might go off topic onto some other topics. I don't know, maybe UFOs or something. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. But we will not shy from any of that. But this channel is going to be mostly based around outdoor cultivation, using the earth and the animals and the plants to your advantage to benefit you in the long run. And anything applied outdoors can be applied indoors as well. So
that's what I was about to say that as well. Yeah, anything definitely each definitely can be applied indoors.
With that said, reminder for tomorrow's technical second episode, because you can catch the first one on my channel, Dinos Finos, and that one is the first video. That one was based on a bunch of stuff. We covered a bunch of stuff. How'd you find the channel, bro? What up, Tandoori? Hey,
Oh
send
yeah.
the channel out to send the channel out to everybody. Where was I? Outdoor cultivation. Talking about other stuffs.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff in our last episode.
Yeah, that's right. You can catch that episode on my channel, and we covered a whole shit ton of topics. But it was based around what's relevant for this part of the season. But that was like a month ago. But it's for the next 3 or 4 months, however long you have until you harvest. So, cheers, y'all. What are y'all smoking on? Let me know what you guys are smoking on. Leave a comment in the section below. Also, make sure you check out, if you haven't yet, check out Mass Grower's channel. Kid's on top of his game. All right, y'all. And that's why he's going to be co-hosting this podcast with me, because I see a lot of potential in this dude. See a lot of potential in him. So he's going to be co-hosting the channel with me, and
need to get some new content.
we're all going to get learned together. And you know, I want to keep everybody in mind that this is only my 5th season, so I have a lot of learning to do myself. So we can all learn together, and I am more than obliged to be able to do all the research and homework for everybody, and then just regurgitate it back out here. So, because I love researching cultivation of anything, because this is something we should all be doing, whether you're doing it indoor or outdoor. You should be self-sufficient and be able to sustain your own stomach and health by growing good, clean, healthy medicine and food. But anything else? Any other announcements? I am doing a giveaway because I did reach 100 or 222 on my channel, Dino's Fino. So I will be doing a giveaway. Leave a comment in this video or in my last update video. I will be circulating through 25, and I will pick one or two people out of those 25 to get some seeds out to. So leave a comment and be on top of your game, because I'm gonna be searching and searching and searching, and I'll let you guys know when I find my winners. But other than that, yeah, nothing else. This is just supposed to be an intro video, you guys. I know it's gonna nothing fancy, no fucking fancy stuff done with the computer. Maybe later on I'll get that stuff put up. But for now, this is just going to be the intro video, and this is where it's going to be done. Come winter, when everything's chopped down, I will move into my tunnel where all my vegetables are growing, and we'll be doing the podcast from the tunnel. Yeah, other than that.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to definitely get into the Live in the Garden podcast in the wintertime, like from the beginning to the end. That'll be cool. Just seeing your your side and how you start your plants and stuff too, and how I start mine. And yeah, and just building our soil and like over the course of the winter, building it up more and more. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and we can keep pushing the movement. That's part of what this is about, is keep pushing the no-till movement.
Yeah.
The ultimate thing about this no-till movement, you guys, is that we're giving back to the earth and we're replenishing the earth.
Right.
Wherever you may be growing, you may not know it, but you, with the no-till method, you are giving back tenfold to the earth.
Yeah.
so much, and the earth appreciates it, and the universe appreciates you for taking care of the earth. So, just keep that in mind. If you haven't grown no-till, you're not too sure about it, or it seems like a whole lot of work, just think about
You-
that.
Yeah, even so, just like if people are, constantly using, everyone has their, opinions and whatnot, and like, of synthetic bottled nutrients. But if someone's using synthetic bottled nutrients and not using dry amendments and teas and going that route, then they definitely should, because even if they're not doing no-till, like just dry amending and using teas and stuff, you'll definitely see a better you know end organic end product. Like a nice clean organic product that
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
you will definitely get better product using a no-till system.
Yeah, but
This is
definitely going to full no-till, right? Tea.
I say this from experience because my first couple of grows, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just going with what people suggested, and not
Right.
knowing the difference between organic and bottled nutrients. And
Yeah.
that third year when I really put into my no-till system, when I really put into work, starting the no-till system, um, in my garden, that third harvest the was the best harvest I had had yet, as far as quality goes, because the terpenes were unmatchable compared to my first two grows, and I know it just has to do with, and I know it has to do with the no-till system, because
Right.
my cannabis has just my cannabis and my food has just gotten much, much better, tastier. Uh, the aromas that come off, the terpenes that come from my food and my cannabis is just it's uh, I can't even think of the words, right now. It's unmatchable. What you can do with
Yeah.
no-till is no versus tilling, and but ultimately you're giving back to the earth, and that's what matters the most. Because when it's said and done, you're taken from the earth, and if you're not giving back, you're just taken, and then you're going to end
Right.
up with soil that's lacking nutrients, and then you can't grow anything. So we are here. We are here to get it out, to help push the movement. This is also going to be a channel where you can just come, smoke, toke, get some good laughs too. But you will be learning a lot. I promise you this. We promise you this. You will be learning a lot. I will personally go out and do all the research, for everybody. So you can just come here and kick it and learn it all. You don't have to do all the hard work. I like researching. I like learning stuff about cultivation. There's always something new to learn. It's like with an instrument. There's always something new to learn. So, yeah, I think that's it for the intro. I mean, I guess we could just toke a couple and
Yeah.
take a walk around the garden.
Yeah. Okay.
So, move all over here in front of this beautiful headband, 707 headband.
Nice. That's fire.
Wonderful, wonderful plant. They're just starting to
That's
stack
good.
up real nice. Yeah, these I believe the headband and the the valley dogs will be the first to harvest, because it looks like the valley dogs have carried on the trait that the black dog has, and that's an early flowering time. It's like end of September. It's like the second or last week of September on that black dog. Got to go grab a stool. Not some stool, a stool. A stool for sitting, not shitting.
Oh yeah, that 707 headband is fucking huge. That's a nice strand. I wonder how that would grow out here.
I'm almost wondering if we should just do some couple of bong rips with everybody and then leave this as a short little intro video.
Yeah.
And then I just go live on my channel or something. Since I hardly ever do lives. I've got the hours.
Yeah, I was gonna go live at 1 p.m. or whenever this ended, but fucking.
Yeah, y'all go check out Mass Grower 98.
Yeah, I don't have much content at the moment, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of the content I'm about to start uploading is I'm doing a huge seed project with the colloidal silver, and I'm gonna be self-pollinating my Cinderella 99 times blueberry, and I want to show people how to use the colloidal silver and how to collect the pollen, and how to introduce it back to the plant in a certain with a certain technique that I do with a syringe. Is very 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 tedious, the process of getting the pollen to, I don't know if tedious is the word, but you know what I mean, just very, you don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah, not tedious.
you don't want to have all your pollen go all into the plant at once. So with the syringe, I can slowly introduce the pollen to each top cola at once, and yeah, it's going to be a cool process, and I'm definitely going to have videos on that. And hopefully, I'll have thousands of seeds from this one C99 plant. That's my goal. I think I may just pollinate the whole plant, like you were saying, Dinos. I think that's a great idea because, fuck it, thousands of feminized seeds. That's not a bad idea, Yeah, no. So I'm definitely gonna have videos on that, and then, I'm gonna be starting a lot of whatever it's called. I'm going to be doing a lot more breeding projects inside with a lot of the strains I was growing outside this year. And yeah, then I'm just going to be starting my seeds for the 2022 grow around February 1st, sometime around there. And yeah, definitely going to have plenty of content up and coming here. And oh yeah, and then I'm also going to be doing a big indoor grow. Starting pretty much as soon as I collect all my seeds from the C99 times blueberry, and I'm gonna do a big indoor grow until February. And it'll be a perfect time. I'll harvest all my plants around there, and then pop the seeds for the outdoor grow. So definitely got a lot coming on the channel here in the next few months, and pretty soon. But yeah.
Yeah, likewise. Likewise, I got some stuff coming up, and obviously we got harvest coming up, so everybody will get a new harvest video. And then I know last season I promised everybody a trimming video, and I never got to it. So, but this season I'll get to it. So I'll have a trim bag video, and then I'll do a hand trimming video, probably be live. And then yeah, these lives seem really, really convenient, for getting content out there.
Oh yeah.
I do like the lives because it's nice being able to see somebody else's live like in the moment. Like they're right there in the moment. It's not uploaded, maybe a few days or a week later with a bunch of editing put to it. But yeah, I'll be doing the probably be doing the trimming videos live when it happens. That way you guys know exactly when. I'm from the harvest to the trim day, on the dry time spent. And yeah. I mean, other than that, oh, I'm gonna be doing a FFJ video coming up. So that'll probably be pre-recorded.
What you said, FPJ video?
No, an
Ferment.
FFJ, fermented
Oh,
fruit juice.
oh,
I'll be
okay,
using
okay.
bananas.
Nice.
Uh,
Cool. Fuck yeah. I'll definitely want to check that out.
um, and then, but yeah, that'll be pre-recorded because it's gonna take a while. So I'll do the whole process, and then I'll go and then I'll wait a week later, and then um, show you guys the end product after a week. Um, and how to incorporate it into your regimen. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, those are pretty much the planned videos that I have coming up. Um, I'm gonna be editing a kitten video, um, just for everybody to watch. 'Cause everybody likes cat videos.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
So I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
want to record the process, and keep the process of the growth of my kittens, um, for saving reasons. But yeah, I look forward to that for all you people that like cat videos. I'm gonna be uploading a cat video of my kittens, and then yeah. Other than that, keep your eyes peeled for episodes that come out on this channel on the Litchi podcast. Subscribe, like, hit that bell so that you get notifications on when we got videos coming out, and they will all be live. Nothing will be pre-recorded. Everything's gonna be live in the moment. We we will I will post, a week in advance at least. I'm going to try and do it sooner. That way, everybody can just, keep a lookout. So probably be like 2 or 3 weeks in advance. Um, and yeah, uh, share with everybody. Let everybody, know that there's a new podcast out there that's dedicated to cultivation and the no-till movement, and getting information out there on how to um, be a good cultivator of anything, whether it's your food, cannabis, flowers, or herbs. Um,
Oh yeah.
because like I said before, and I can't stress it enough, this is something we should all be doing. Being self sufficient, being able to sustain our own living and diet, and health through our own cultivation and organic cultivation at that. So, cheers, y'all.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely. Yeah, no,
We'll
I'm
take it.
definitely excited. Like to build up my soil, like build my cover crops. Fucking get my cover crop grown out here before the fall winter time comes. And yeah, no, like definitely gonna be working with my soil a lot since I have a lot of time here to work with it and just get it really built up perfect for next year. So get all the nitrogen from the cover crops tilled back in there, and cut back in there. build the humus layer again, do everything right, and yeah, start from
Yeah,
scratch.
we'll be
And
covering
yeah,
we'll be covering everything on soil building, composting. I'll be showing everybody my compost, my compost process, all the materials that I use. Um, also the worms and stuff like that. I'll also be uploading separate videos to my own channel about that stuff. You can also catch a lot of that already on my channel, but I like to upload new videos every year, anyways, just to show everybody, that I'm keeping up. There ain't no stopping me. Ain't no
hell yeah.
stopping me. I'll fucking stop when I'm dead. Even then, I'll probably try and cultivate some shit in the afterlife.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, why not? But yeah, let's take a walk around the garden, real quick. Before I close this one out. But yeah, y'all keep an eye out for the first but second episode of the Lit G podcast tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or did I say 8 p.m.? 8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
If I said 8, okay, yeah. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that will be running for a couple hours. And I've got a lot of work to do, you guys, because I've been fucking hella lazy. Excuse my French. I've been hella lazy about writing information down. I just get like that sometimes. I got a bad habit of just cramming information in my head. And then it always comes out at the weirdest times. Like, holy crap, I actually retained something I probably overlooked. But anyways, so let's get a look at the garden real quick. Show you guys why we're doing this podcast, why I started this podcast, because I really believe that there's a lot of information out there that is just not talked about, not really covered in depth. I mean, yeah, you can go to some channels and find some in-depth information by pros like Elaine Ingham and stuff like that. But I really want to kind of make it easy for everybody,
Yeah.
There I will go in depth and stuff as much as I can, but honestly, without the 30-40 years of experience that some of these pros have paved the road for us, there's only so much we can really get out there. But my goal is to get it out there, help get the information out there, and make it easy for people to retain. Because it's not, everybody says that it's not easy to grow, and really it is. I don't have a green thumb. Yes, you do. Everybody's got
Yeah,
it.
no,
You got two working hands and thumbs and a capable brain and legs that can move you around. You got a green
all
thumb.
you
In
need.
fact, you got two of them. Just takes a little know-how, and that's what we're here for. So
Yeah, no, like people really, in the beginning, they just like I did, they just want to learn the basics to the system. They don't want to, like obviously they need to learn, everything with soil science and biology, but people just want to learn the basics of building a soil and, taking care of your plants, and that's what we're going to cover, and we're still going to go in depth on some stuff like you were saying, but we're
yeah,
not going
like
like, but we're definitely not, pros like Elaine Elaine Ingham. I can't say it.
yeah. I mean, like tomorrow, for instance, I'll be going really in depth about cover crops because it is something that I even overlooked a lot about. And, I took just a general look at it and I was like, okay. But there is so much to cover crops that needs to be learned to
Yeah.
everybody,
Ingham.
taught to everybody,
I
because
got it now. Ingham.
not every cover crop is equal, and that's like, people don't understand that, and then people also don't understand that you can use anything as a cover crop.
Right.
And the whole point of the no-till system is working with nature, and you want those pests, you want those beneficials in the
Yeah.
garden, because they're all part of an ecosystem that's helping grow
Right.
your food and your medicine.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember like when I first started to get in the no-till in 2020, and I saw bugs in my soil, and like certain bugs that, I didn't know if it was okay or not. And then I realized that, yeah, if you don't see bugs, then it's a problem. Like you want to be seeing bugs in your soil, so you know your soil's alive, and it's, and the bugs are aerating it and doing everything they need to do to
Yeah, aerating
decomposition.
it, breaking it down. Yeah, if you don't
Break
have
it
bugs
down,
in your
yeah.
soil, dude, it's not breaking down. It's only the microbes breaking it down, and that's going to take forever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways, we'll go more into depth about that
Yeah.
tomorrow.
This
I
is
didn't
just the
want
intro video, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably the longest intro video on YouTube. But
Yeah.
let's take a look
Well,
at the
yeah. I mean,
garden.
the episode might be a couple hours long, so I mean, it's 30 minutes is pretty short, for an intro. If it's our episode's going to be a few hours long.
This is one of my strains, Dino's Phenos. The Magician, beast plant, very vigorous grower.
Hell yeah.
All of them. Then we got the Valley Dog over here, created last year, 2020, 707 Black Dog Cross. And over here we got the TGA, the Turrigather Cross.
Which one's the furthest in the flower right now?
Out of my big plants,
Yeah,
the headband.
yeah, not counting autoflowers, just photos.
The headband. So this
Nice.
one's a TGA Pheno 2 Cross. We got this one's getting pretty far into flower too already.
Nice. Okay. Might finish. What do you think? Like, you think you have anything that'll finish like ending of September before October?
Yeah, I think the headband and I think the Valley Dogs will. This might even too. Well, I
Nice.
might get backed up in my room, my dry
Nice.
room. This is the NOYB. None of your business. None of your business.
Definitely good to have that perpetual, harvest going this way. You don't have to harvest everything at the same time.
For all you new growers out there, or anything in the garden, if you haven't heard of Mendo Dope, go check them out. If you don't like their
Oh, yeah.
music, get past that shit. It's about their information that they give out.
Yeah, they're really good growers nonetheless, I mean, that's what they like came
I
from.
understand people are picky about their music, but it's not about their music.
The music is chill.
It's about their message.
Yeah. No, they definitely are like really good growers though. People have to check them out,
They are the reason why I started doing this. Like doing
Everyone.
it on this level. Doing it on this level. I started growing for my own personal use, but when I discovered them, I was like, bro, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. This over here is so yeah, check them out. Mendo Dope. Mendo Dope.
Ooh, that one looks
I
pretty
love
stacked.
I love their music. I love their music, but I love their growing even more.
That one
I
looks like
love
it's
what they
stacking.
push. Yeah, this one is the headband. It's the one everyone's always looking at.
Nice. Okay, that's
starting to put on some trichomes a little bit.
Looks like that finished pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
we'll see.
It could be one of those strains that starts fast and takes longer to finish.
Right here we got the Mimosa Evo by Barney's Farms. Looking like I could get away with some toppings still. She's still in veg. I'm not seeing any pre-flowers. I think she wants to be topped one more time. That's what I hear her saying. That's what I hear her
Where,
telling me.
where are you gonna
Topping.
top it?
I'm just gonna top some of these bigger branches, some of these long ones. Get it
Okay.
to bush out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then next to her,
you never go around and top every single top. Just like certain ones that are like sticking out that you feel like need to
yeah,
be
yep,
just slow
pretty
down.
much.
That makes sense. That's
Right next
that,
to her is
and
the
that's topping strategically, not stupid. Being smart with it. I think like I've been told that completely topping compared to like just slightly ripping off the head, like fimming pretty much is less stress. And obviously I've heard that it causes multiple heads, two more, four heads, multiple top colas. So might be benefits to fimming. I might try doing that. I don't know next year.
this
But
one right next to the Evo is the Mimosa Evo is this is another magician. This guy very, very vigorous grower. Bushy plant and
most
tall.
oh yeah,
This one's the Mimosa, and then this one's the magician. And she's got some, looks like she's got some pre-flowering going on. And this is Magic Rabbit. So this is my Vanilla Kush cross. Smelling good too. And then we'll go over here. We got Seedsman White Widow.
nice.
And next to her, we have a Volunteer Pheno 3 Valley Fire. This one's real nice. I really like her colors. A dark and lime green. And then she's got purple in her stalks and her leaves. Yeah. And then over here, we have another Valley Dog. So, see, this one's got some pre-flowering going on.
Oh yeah. So would you say like the majority of your plants, like off the top of your head, are like what 3-4 pounds, 5 pounds? Are they more?
I don't know. People are telling me more.
Wow. But on average, you probably like get like
Nothing
four, five,
under 5.
four, nothing under 5. Wow.
At this size, it's nothing under 5.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Over here, this is another Cherrygasm Pheno 2 cross. Very, very strong, stable plant. Like, I'm so surprised about the genetics and how stable everything is with how everything was crossed.
So and you said you like laid down like a couple 100 gallons of fucking soil in those holes, right? Compost and shit. Like you have like a couple hundred gallons
Yeah. Oh,
worth of soil.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I just add on top of it each winter
Right.
and each spring and like summer if it
Right.
needs it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I should do to some of my holes. Just add on top of it instead of like, yeah, I mean, because they don't really need to be dug out and moved. All I have to do is just keep building more soil on there.
These two are the twins, the Magic Rabbit twins, and this is why I call them the twins. Everybody.
That's so cool. They're right next to each other.
Right here, this is also something I wanted to teach and show everybody. You know, you can grow two huge plants right next to each other in the same spot.
Yeah, that's cool. And like you trained them, and then you obviously just like defoliated everything and like made it like made it clean down there, so none of the branches are touching each other and shit. That's smart.
Yeah, I gotta clean. I'm behind on cleaning. It's one of my major things to do right now. Get done. I should be doing it right now. And then across from her, we have two more plants, and we have another magician, which is this big beastie on the left. And then over here on the right, we have a Cherrygasm Pheno 1 cross.
Wow, that thing's massive.
Yeah, and this one was a volunteer too.
We see. Let me see a stock, like the bottom stock. Like, hold it with your hand.
This one's skinny. Like I can put my hand around this one.
That's weird. The plant's so big, though. I guess.
And over here we have the same. We have the same.
I guess, like I mean, most of the time when the stock's big, the plant's huge. But I guess it's not always true. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Clearly, I mean, like smaller stock, it's still a massive plant.
Over here, you got another valley dog.
I mean, because that. Well, I guess the stock does get bigger too down by the root ball.
Oh, like this stock is huge. You want to see big stock? Stock is huge.
Nice.
I can't fit my hands around them. I can't touch.
Oh, fuck. Oh wow, that's crazy. That looks massive. That's like a baseball bat.
But yeah, if y'all want to get learned on how to cultivate like this for your own personal use, or just to be able to retain, some good solid information and pass it down to the next generations, you can find it here on the Lit G podcast.
Hell yeah.
So, forgot about these little ladies right here.
Nice autos. Hey, fuck it, I might as well show off some of my girls.
Like stinky cheese or something.
When you're done. What's that? Oh, you say that's, wait, what you say it's cheese?
It's a purple headband. That's what the guy labeled it, the guy that bred it. But it smells like some stinky cheese, dude.
Nice. That sounds fire.
Stinky cheese, yeah. So I'll
yeah,
have to hit him up and see what he
show off some of these girls. Fucking think this is a C99. It's kind of smells cheesy. It's like same strain, but it's like a different terpene profile. It's more cheesy than these other C99s. But all three of these ones are C99 times blueberry. They're like really fast flower. They're like really fast flowering strains. This little small stock. But yeah, this is like where I'm spraying the silver on this bottom branch down here. And that's where I'm gonna collect the pollen. And then I'm kinda gonna like it's plants only in a 10-gallon pot too, so I can like move it around and I'll just fucking dust it on like multiple top colas. Over here I got this peyote cookies. I'm really excited for it because it's like a super good fucking personal stash. When I rub the stem too, it's like get a real nice fucking sweet smell. And this one that's pretty tall, it's like a 9-foot strawberry fields. This one's doing good. Excited to fucking see this one go on the flower. It's really starting to go on the flower too now. It'll be a little later, but yeah, definitely a nice yielder. Let's say a half pound, maybe a pound. I got the Pineapple Express. I nice plant nonetheless. This one's probably gonna go in the flower sooner too. We'll be a little later on this one, but yeah, I got a few more plants on the deck. But this is the little jungle I got. I'll be more excited to show off the indoor grow pretty soon because that'll be something new. Just the
That's something he'll have that'll be entertaining to watch during winter, because I am not an indoor grower, you guys. I do not use supplemental lighting. I just I don't believe in it, especially out in my location. I don't need it. So that is one
yeah,
thing. That is one thing he is doing that I am not doing, and he's he's on top of it.
yeah. This one right here is alien technology. I don't know if this would be a good indoor strain or a good West Coast strain. Not sure, but I think it's like a good indoor strain. It's like really fire. I'll come over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna like dump this pot, and like dig a hole underneath it, and then just fucking. Yeah, I think it's definitely really possible to just grow right in the earth like this.
Oh yeah, we will. I will be trying to get. Sorry, just quick announcement. I will be trying, or we will be trying to get some guest speakers on the channel as well. Some guests like cultivators from across the world and across the United States, so that we can see how they are doing things where they are, and hopefully gain some information that we can all incorporate into our own systems and from other parts of the world.
This is OG Kush. I don't know if you ever grown OG Kush outside, but it's pretty stretchy. It's a nice strain. I don't know if how well it'll do. It might finish too late. But yeah, no, that's cool. I definitely will definitely excited to see some other people on the show as well too. Yeah, and this last one right here is Orange Cookies. It's a little bit fucked up from the move from when I brought it over here, but she'll bounce back. Actually, a really good strain. Excited to see that thing. Yeah, here's a C99 that's in flower. It's pretty much like 2 or 3 weeks out. It's really frosty. A C99 is literally like putting on indoor colors outside. It's something special for sure. Yeah, I really shouldn't be letting my soil dry out completely. I should really start getting on that cover crop and keeping it moist, so like I don't and adding the compost teas. It's just a ghost town back here.
So yeah, apologize for the mess, everybody. We are getting things cleaned up and ready for next crop rotation. Just want to show you all that I don't just grow my own cannabis. I do grow my own food. Right now, the food garden looks sad. It's been hot. Things haven't been producing well. Not a whole lot of bees either. So, not a whole lot of bees this season either. So a lot of the fruits and stuff have not produced well, except for the tomatoes.
Has that mice been fucking with your vegetables and shit still?
Oh yeah, dude. I need to get traps.
That'd be so annoying if you go out there and like your food was eaten by mice.
Well, the squirrels will come into the garden and steal the tomatoes. Doesn't look like
that's great. That's crazy that one of them too actually went on to one of those giant ass stalks and started gnawing on. That's
what?
That's something.
All right, Charles.
Yeah, no, like,
and then I'm gonna close this one out and end this intro video. I might slap together a shorter intro video for anybody that just wants to watch something shorter. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. We're about to do 12 plants right in here. And I'm going to have most likely a scrog set up to where I can utilize more of the space and spread out the plants. And yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm going to have definitely could still grow a good amount in here. I've got just a whole bunch of budget lights. I'm kind of see how good I do with, and then in the future I'll get better lights. But there's no point of investing thousands of dollars into really expensive lights if you're not that good of an indoor grower. So, I mean, I'm good, but like I'm no pro, that's for sure. So I don't want to invest in the best lights right away, and definitely want to see how good you can do with the budget lights first, and then work your way up. Yeah, I've just been organizing shit, cleaning everything here, vacuuming and cleaning everything up, and then I'm gonna hang my lights, and we're gonna get to the process of popping beans. But first things first, we gotta keep spraying this C99 times blueberry as we speak with this colloidal silver, so we can get this pollen as fast as possible here. I've already sprayed it once today. I'm trying to spray it 4 times a day. Yeah, soak the top of it. Pretty much just soaked, I took off a whole bunch of fan leaves right where I'm spraying the silver on the nug that I'm spraying the silver here, and I'm just so the silver gets right in there too, right in like the calyx and the hairs, so it starts doing its thing, and we'll have pollen hopefully in like 18 days. As long as I'm spraying it consistently, should have the pollen.
I forgot my mic was muted.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? He's got his mic muted
for? My wife came out. But yeah, like I was saying, my mic.
We can't, we're not buying seeds just run around. I got a fucking seed factory in the backyard here. All I got to do is pollinate a plant, introduce the pollen back, and I've got my own pollen. I've got my own feminized C99 times blueberry seed.
Dude, when you were just talking about all that stuff, I was throwing in some input and forgot my mic was muted.
Yeah,
but, like the conversation still carried.
Like, yeah, I saw you were like looking and talking to the camera. I was confused for a second. What were you saying?
I was telling everybody that you'll be doing more of the colloidal silver and STS technique of creating seeds than I will, and I'll only be using the STS method.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the STS yet. I'm just experimenting with the silver first, but I've heard of that other stuff, but the silver is definitely a lot easier, I've heard. So I want to just mess with that first, But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be like taking all these genetics that I grew this year and like crossing them all together. Not all together, but like crossing some together and self-pollinating them all, so I could just have the genetics for years to run. Just because they're all really good. Yeah, they're just all really good genetics. Some of the best genetics to run in my location. So when you get when you find them, you want to keep them.
Yep. 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 You got one packed up?
Um, I I can. Let me pack. Let
Pack
me
one up
pack
so
one
we
up.
can so we can burn one and close it out.
All right. Yeah, that's a good way to end the stream. But yeah, no, like breeding, let alone like whether it's using a male or using the colloidal silver. Um, it's so fun. It's so interesting, like creating life. So I'm really excited to do that because seeds can get expensive. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why
definitely,
it's one of the major reasons why I started creating my own stuff because I can't afford seeds.
yeah. So what do you have like a fuck ton of seeds from last year? You still have like shit ton saved up?
Oh, bro, yeah. I've already got like my own little stash of them set away for like, to hold on to for the years to come. And then
Nice.
I've still got hundreds, if not thousands more.
Right. That's so cool. Wow.
But if things wouldn't have happened the way that they did, I might not have ended up with all those seeds. So it was a blessing. That's for sure. So far.
Heck, shit.
But I can take mine.
What?
Talking to my wife. It's gonna be exciting pheno hunting out of this headband right here.
Yeah, that's crazy though. So you got some monster plants, man.
I think they
Fuck.
could be way bigger. Oh, I know they could be way bigger actually.
I mean, like if you're like averaging like 5 to 7 pounders, like that's fucking insane. That's that's pretty
I'd
damn
like
good.
to I'd like to get Nuggy Nick on the channel.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That guy knows how to grow 10 pounders easy.
Yeah.
I think I mean, I don't know. Some of his plants could even be more than 10 pounds. Fuck.
Yeah. It's I'm thinking more like 12 pounders.
Yeah, that's insane. That is insane.
The nitrogen, I could just imagine the nitrogen fixation that's in his soil with his cover crop. Like his cover crop is still alive.
I really need to get on my.
But you ready?
Oh, hold on. I'm still breaking it up, bro.
We just hit 1 hour.
Yeah, it was a long ass intro. But damn, yeah, I mean, any fucking bigger than like fuck, those fucking plants are gonna be all eating each other. If you ever get like grown 10-pounders,
Yeah.
you need a little bit more. You need to spread them out a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to do one like every other spot.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd say that the majority of your plants, though, like the average yield, like would be like 5 or like 7. What do you think? Kind of hard to
Um,
get.
on average, on
Yeah,
average,
yeah,
5.
like your most average yield, like
I would
not
say
like
5.
yeah,
That might be even underestimating it.
yeah. I'm trying to get my average yield to fucking 3 next year.
Like
Fucking
I said, I don't weigh. I just grow it. It's all
yeah.
personal.
Well, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. It's more of just scientifical purposes. You know, knowing how big your plant is to know how
Yeah.
good you are as a grower. Like, you know, I like, I like, yeah, want to have yields, want to have more yields for myself.
For me right now, consistency is key.
What?
I said right now. I said right now for me, consistency is key. Growing like this consistently.
The key is what? Growing consistent.
For me right now, consistency is key. Growing like this consistently.
Yeah. No, same here. Like I'm trying to, like learn from my mistakes this year. Then every year it's kind of just gonna be, smooth sailing, get nice yields, like fucking, you know, which I did. I learned to fuck. Getting that key ready. Yeah, I don't even know like if I want to low stress train as much as I did next year. Just like I feel like even like low stress training too much can like slow down your plants a little bit if you like bending them too much and you're fucking with them too much. Like I feel like I low stress train more than anyone. But I don't know. You definitely got to low stress train a lot.
Yeah, LST is a must growing like this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's always good to, create a bush and expose the undergrowth. I mean, I think either way, like, if you just like let your plants grow and like didn't even train them, I mean, you'd still get probably around the same yields and just because the energy's got to go somewhere, I don't know. Like you could have a tall ass plant that's still going to yield really good. I don't know. It's things I want to experiment with. But the bushier plant will always really be more beneficial. fuck's my lighter? Oh. Yeah, here, you want to see where I'm getting some of my seeds? Here, check this out. You ever got off the seed bank?
You were on them the other day.
Yeah, Gorilla Seed Bank. That's where I'm gonna get some of my seeds.
So
Straight from the UK. Yeah, I'm ready.
all right, y'all. Well, this is gonna be the end of this intro video to the new Lit G podcast. Stands for Live in the Garden podcast with your hosts Dinos Finos and Mass Grower 98. Check out my boy Mass Grower. He's a good grower. He's a good cultivator. Kid is up there with the rest of us cultivating some trees. So check him out.
Oh yeah.
And also like, share, subscribe, and ring-a-ling-a-ding that bell. Make sure you get notifications on when we have new episodes coming out, or a new live session coming out. So with that said, cheers, y'all. Smoke them if you got them. And
Cheers.
cheers.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited for the just all these all these episodes we're gonna do throughout the rest of the season here and the fall and winter time. And yeah, it'll be cool, you know, just I look forward to every episode and hope everyone else does as well.
Yeah, I'll be reaching out to other cultivators and growers, scientists, to come out and
Yeah, we definitely got to get some co-hosts. We definitely got to get some people on the show. You know, not co-hosts, but you know, guests.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Don't snuck up on me. But yeah, we'll get some guests out here on here, and enthusiasts, and it's gonna be a fun channel. So, all right, y'all. Well, as always, peace. Follow those people, y'all. Live free,
All right,
live
yo.
diary, and catch you on the next one. Go kind, be kind. Peace.
Peace.